Hello everybody, it's been a minute since I have done a video, but here I am. I am actually in Greece. I decided to take a month before the year and just kind of focus on my goals for next year, really focus on getting ahead of the game before I start a new year and the whole year just gets away from me. Work obviously will come and do its thing, and before you know it, you have another year that's gone by and nothing has been accomplished. So I really wanted to take the time to go over my goals, go over my year 2024, and see the things that I did accomplish, didn't accomplish, and really get ahead of the game. That was really the goal of getting away. So it worked out that I was able to rent my apartment and found this cute little place here in Greece and was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna rent my place and I'm gonna take off. And I happened to have some paid time off. I had some credit to fly, and I said, hey, all signs point to let's do this. Adventures that come with traveling. I ended up missing my connecting flight in Amsterdam, so ended up staying pretty much the entire day of my travel in Amsterdam. Finally arrived to Athens. My bag wasn't there, so I had no bag to take with me to my Airbnb in Athens, so I ended up not having any clothes or anything, so just the clothes that I had on. And waited for my bag to about 2 p.m. And then once my bag came, then I explored Athens a little bit, which was actually nice. I had the best taxi guy, so he gave me just a quick rundown of the places to see. So I was able to see a lot of Athens in like a couple of hours. So it was a really good time just to explore. And then the next day I came to Corfu, Greece, and that's where my Airbnb is now, in this little cute place. I've been here for a couple of days. It took me all day to travel here. I had to take the bus because the airport was closed. So I took the bus. That was like an 8-hour plus a ferry, which was cool. Actually, I didn't even know I was taking a ferry. I thought I was just taking a bus. And when the bus driver said I have to go on this ferry, I was like, but wait, but where's my bag going? It's like, no, the bag's going on the bus. It's like, but wait, where's my bag going? Language barriers, I tell you. But then I figured it out once I saw that the bus actually goes on the ferry with you. I was like, oh, so that's what we're doing. That's why I don't get my bag. Gotcha. So yeah, the bus went in the ferry. I went on top of the ferry and went to the island of Corfu. And here I am. It's been, I think, about a day officially. And today's my official work day. Here's what I'm working on. I am making sure I'm overcoming. I have, for some reason, this fear to get clients. I don't know why, but it's like, maybe it's a fear of rejection. That's probably a big part of fear of not being good enough. But I really have to overcome that, because if I don't get clients, I can't grow. So as I'm working on my goals, I'm realizing like that's really something I really have to work on. I really have to do. And I ran into this video that was really helpful, just kind of, manifesting or speaking and meditating on, things you want in your life. And the guy said something great about how if fear is something that you're experiencing, it's because you are seeing fear as a way of taking instead of seeing it as something that you're giving. So when you have a fear, it's you thinking about kind of being selfish. And what is it that you either are thinking about, in the sense that what are you caring about people saying about you? Like you're really seeing it in a self way, something about self, something about you, whether it's a pride, whether it's an ego. What is it that is creating that fear? It's something from the inside. If you see it as a way of you're actually giving, and that is what my goal is. Like I want to help and create great media for, a company, for a person. That's what I want to do. When you think about it in a way of like you giving, then the fear kind of breaks off. So I've been trying to just kind of reprogram my mind and think about, okay, stop being so afraid of really the rejection. And it really comes down to caring what people think, because in the end, who cares? People said no, and that's okay. Remembering that rejection is protection. So really coming over that hump of being afraid and being someone to walk in this boldness of like, I have this great gift, I have this great thing that I want to be of service to people, I want to help people, and not really focus on like, oh my gosh, what about people say no, oh my gosh, what about if I fail? Like, that is such a self thing, and it's really not about you. It's about you providing of service, you really helping, and having this true desire to really want to help people and really want to encourage people, help people be great. So trying to keep on my mindset of like, okay, it's not about me, it's about me providing a service and me really wanting to help people, me really wanting to make great media, creating something amazing. You know, a lot of times I can't help it, but I see a video or I see something and I'm like, it could be so much better if they just did this. And I get that a lot of it comes from just people not knowing or experiencing or having the knowledge. And that's kind of what I'm here to do, and that's kind of what I want to help and produce, and what I want to continue to be somebody of service to whoever needs it. And that's kind of where my journey is right now, and I am just catching you all up in what's happening. I'm going to do better in having some more content that actually has more of a purpose. I kind of feel like I ramble and just kind of sharing my life, my thoughts, my weaknesses, and in hopes that they will be helpful to whoever is needing that extra push. And knowing that you're not alone, that I too am feeling, not worthy, if that's the correct wording, but just knowing that you're not alone. We're trying this journey together, and we're trying to just move forward and persevere and do great things. Let's just keep holding each other accountable and spread greatness and love and belief. And you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. And we can do this together. You're not alone.